Have you noticed that the blast of obnoxious noise from Elon Musk has reduced to almost zero over the past couple of weeks? And that it seems to correlate to around the same time that he spent $25 million to very loudly and publicly lose the state Supreme Court election in Wisconsin? He poked his head out of his cave this week to explain why in an interview claiming,
I think I've done enough. In terms of political spending, I'm going to do a lot less in the future.
His posts, pushed out to millions of users on his personal propaganda platform, formerly known as Twitter, have drastically shifted from constant bloviating nonsense about Trump and his destructive Doge project to focusing on his companies like Tesla and SpaceX. There are a few things that I want to note about this shift. One, we f***ing called this. There have also been widespread strategic efforts by activists to target Tesla itself. The past few months' protests and boycotts cleverly shifted the target of protest from the individual to his shareholders' pocketbooks. In the case of extreme oligarchic wealth that disregards state rules and laws, there may be such cases where the tiny tyrant shareholders are the only people he's truly beholden to. If we want to impact the oligarchs, we have to go after their money. This sudden disappearance from every news cycle doesn't just happen by chance. It seems a lot more like someone's public behavior being aggressively managed by a PR firm than the pompous and allegedly ketamine-fueled outbursts that we've seen for the past year and some change. All signs suggest that his board and its majority shareholders said enough is enough and brought him to heel in response to the massive hits to Tesla stock prices and profits as a result of protests and boycotts over the past several months. 2. The nail in the coffin that finally deflated his oversized ego seems to be the Wisconsin Supreme Court race, which he was happy to slap his face all over. While Wisconsinites were surely naturally appalled and sick of his behavior, the real work to drive voter turnout was, of course, driven by organizers on the ground to win that special election. And 3, and finally, and frankly most importantly, I think that it's fine to enjoy a little catharsis now and again. God knows I do. But don't believe for one second that we can wash our hands of Musk and the massive federal spending and bureaucracy cuts that he's already enacted. The rich are never done with politics, and Musk's damage done is not limited to his 3 months in a special government position. In a country where unlimited anonymous expenditure is considered protected free speech, the lesson that he's learned is not to stop spending, despite his claims. It's to do it more quietly, like the rest of his oligarch friends. Thanks for checking out this video from Convergence Magazine. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, where you can watch the back catalog of our weekly show, Block and Build, anytime. Or click the notification bell to catch me live almost every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And if you're a podcast person, you can also get that audio wherever you listen to podcasts. I hope this helps.